Hi everyone, Haley Greco here, and today I'll be showing you the process for this cloudscape painting. Let's get started. A single dream is more powerful than 1,000 realities. That's a quote from J.R.R. Tolkien. If you'd like to follow along with me as I paint, I'll put all the colors I'm using in the description. I'm starting off here with a light blue background for the cloud. This blue consists of Pthalo Blue, white, and a tiny bit of yellow and crimson together. I find that adding the yellow and crimson to the blue really brings it to life. And now I'm beginning to add that sunset colored cloud. Here I've got crimson mixed with white for the pink color, and purple mixed with white as well. And for each peak of the cloud, I'm going to blend the pink into the purple and the purple into the blue. And I'm also adding a golden yellow tone on top of the pink. And that's just yellow mixed with white. And these all blended into each other will really give the cloud a glowing effect. Like the last rays of the sun are hitting it just before it goes down. I often see clouds like this time of year in St. Augustine, Florida, where I live. They're my favorite kind of clouds to watch. I'm just feeling it out here as I blend with my fingers. I'm enjoying the feeling of freedom and exploration as I do this. And just remember, there's no wrong way to paint this cloud. You know, always do it in your own way. Another one of my favorite quotes from Tolkien is, "I want to be a healer and love all things that grow and are not barren." He's probably the most inspirational person to me. When I paint clouds, I usually start at the top of them and move downwards. I find it easier to blend them that way. I love combining these tones together. I'm making sure to keep the yellowish pink color from touching the blue too much, or it'll create a greenish tone, which I don't really want. But if that does happen, I usually add a little bit of purple in, and that fixes it. I've decided to go a little bit darker towards the bottom of the cloud and brighter towards the top of it. So at the bottom I'm adding just a little bit less white into the pink and putting some purple in with it as well. One thing I like about using my fingers while I paint is I can use all of them, so I've got basically 5 paintbrushes to work with. But if you do choose to do this, make sure you're using non-toxic paint like I am. I'm just making sure everything is blended, every part of the cloud. Clouds are all about layers and blending. One fun thing about painting clouds is they're always taking different shapes, and different lighting on them makes them look completely different. So there are basically infinite ways to paint clouds. I'm just kind of playing around with colors here and seeing what looks best. Never add too many details into clouds. They're just so detailed if you look closely at them. Another piece of advice I have for painting clouds is just go outside and stare at them. I could spend hours just taking in a cloud, and I find that's the best way that I learn, at least, is just gazing upon whatever the subject is. I just want to take this moment to say thank you guys so much for over 200 subscribers already. I really appreciate all the likes and comments and subscriptions. Right now I'm putting out a video every week, so there's lots of content coming. Here I'm just adding some more yellow on top of the pink. I find that yellow on top of pink really makes it look like the sun is hitting the cloud, almost like it's glowing a little bit. And once again, I'm adding even more purple and crimson at the bottom of this cloud. I find this really deepens it and makes it look like it's truly sunset. And as always, I'm blending that dark color into the lighter pink above it. And it's also getting blended into the blue below it. Sometimes I realized I painted a little too much at the top and I need to trim it off, so I just kind of erase it with that blue color. I'm adding a little bit of white into the cloud at the top now. I'm just really establishing the brightest part of it. I've got kind of an orangish tone I'm working with now, and I'm just blending that into the pink. Just playing with these sunset colors until I like what I see. Sunset is probably my favorite time of day. I love the feeling of night coming on, but it's still daytime. It's always such a peaceful time for me. Just establishing even more details here, wherever I feel it looks a little empty. I felt that it needed a little more on the right side to balance the painting out. I'm always searching for balance in my paintings. I'm always making sure that the piece fits together and it all flows together as one cohesive piece. And our sunset cloud painting is just about finished. I want to thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. It's always an adventure finding something new to create together, and I hope you join me again soon.